want to know how I record my YouTube videos and how I edit them? My name is Michelle Gifford. I'm a brand and marketing strategist. I help you grow your business on Instagram and beyond. Make sure you're subscribed. I got a new webcam, and from the ads, it says it's going to be revolutionary. So let's test it out. The one that you're seeing right now is a Logitech. I will link to that. I've loved it, but I've seen an ad for this Opal webcam for the last couple weeks, and so I decided to order it, and I wanted to box it and try it and see what I think about it and what you think about it. So let's give it a whirl. So it comes in this black box. It's just a little baby camera up here. Now, the cool thing is, if you know anything about cameras, you'll know that an aperture is the depth of field. So it has an aperture that can get as low as 1.8. So that means that it can have a very clear foreground, like it can focus on you, and then the back can be fuzzy. All right, I don't know what this is, but let's see, because I'm trying to figure out how. I mean, there are instructions, but do I usually read instructions? Probably not. But we could figure this out. Here we go. All right, I see what's happening. So this screws into this. Oh, and it comes with a little screwdriver that you can put them together. Now we have this. And the cap just comes off like that. It's magnetic. Love it. And then you can just put it on your computer. Okay, so now we have that done. Now, here's the cord. I'm assuming this cord connects to the computer. And this will just plug in the back. All right, we are 100% connected now. It didn't take much to set up, just took a few seconds once I figured out how to open the packaging. And then I just connected it to my computer. So now the next is to test out the visual. All right, this is me with my built-in camera. This is how this looks. Let's go to the HD Pro webcam. This is not the new one. Woo, a little bit closer up. Okay, let me show you the Opal. Ooh, do you see a difference? I see a big difference. Like this is focused. It looks like it kind of softened my skin a little bit. I'm loving this new webcam. So let's talk about what I use for audio. So with this webcam, it's supposed to be a great speaker. All right, this is the Opal speaker. What do you think? And then let's switch it out. This is my microphone that I've been using for my podcast and for all my videos. It's a Shure microphone. So we're going to switch back to that. I want to see if you can tell a difference. All right, what do you think of the Shure microphone? What I have found is that if I want to grow and I want to spend time on YouTube, it's important to have good equipment. And it's also important to have equipment that makes sense for how you want to create. Because I'm a teaching YouTube channel, I teach a lot of things and do some tutorials, but most of those are just like phone tutorials. Then I need a setup that's easy for me to just turn on when I'm ready and turn off when I'm done. So in the past, what's been really hard is I've been using a different camera, and I have to find a tripod, and then I have to set up my lighting, and then I have to turn everything around, and I have to make all these adjustments in my office. And what I found is, because it was so much hassle to get prepared to do the YouTube videos, I didn't do it, and I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be. My general rule is this, is that I want you to find something that makes it really easy for you to create. That's why I invested in the Opal webcam, because my hope is that it is a little bit better of a camera and it sits on my computer and I can just record whenever I'm ready. I upgraded my system and I feel great about it because now it'll make it a lot easier for me to create and to edit. So what do I use to create my content? There's a couple different options that you can use, and it'll depend on what you want. So first is Riverside FM. Riverside FM is a great place for podcasting. It's a great place for recording videos or screen recordings, and they automatically transcribe your audio so that you can edit it. The editing version is really simple. It also is very easy for you to splice up your videos so that you can make short form video for Reels or YouTube Shorts or TikTok. I really like Riverside FM. If you want more enhanced editing, you can use Descript, which is something I also use. The goal here is to find an editing platform that makes sense for you and something that you can use quickly. I always look for something that can transcribe my video into audio, and both Riverside FM and Descript do that. The cool thing about Descript is that when you're editing, you can get the transcription and you can edit the transcription. So you can edit the words and it automatically edits the video. So you don't have to go into the video and listen and then stop and cut. Descript lets you edit your video like a Word document. Let me tell you, our current system, we are always updating and changing it. But what we're doing right now is I am recording it in Riverside FM, because sometimes when we record in Descript, it's a little bit glitchy in the recording. and Riverside FM is more clear. The editing in Riverside FM is really easy, but it's almost not complex enough. Like we wanted more options to edit. And so we are downloading from Riverside FM, uploading into Script and editing over there. The goal is to get you creating no matter what. I've created plenty of YouTube videos with my phone. So no matter where you're at, no matter what equipment you have, I want you to get started. If you have more questions about how I create my YouTube content, put your questions below and we will see you next time.